for another episode of the Dr. Feel Good Wilson. Hey, I had some great responses on the last video clip, and I figured, hey, let's do it again. Let's bring the professor of pimpology back one more time. So y'all put your hands together and welcome my boy, Mr. Maurice Warren. Maurice.
What's up, what's up?
What's up, baby? What's up?
What's up? Thanks for having me back.
Hey, check this out, man. We had some great responses on the last question we had. So I just figured, hey, let's do this again, you know what I'm saying? So let's check this out. Alright. This question was brought up back on the 10th of December. And this was from a young lady named Miss Melanie. And she asked, she said, and I'm not gonna read all the questions, just in general what it was talking about. She said, what makes men that have been married for a long time lose interest in their wife? Now, that is a serious question. I mean, that's life-changing right there.
Yeah.
I mean, if women really knew the truth, I mean, there'd be less divorces in the world. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, what's your take on that? I mean, tell the people, what do you think?
Why men lose interest? I think personally, it's the little things.
Right.
The little things you did at the beginning of the relationship to bring your man to you. The cooking, all the little massages, and all the little sweet things you done in the very, very beginning of the relationship tend to fade away. So he loses interest, I believe, because of just the little things.
Okay.
Just the little things. I mean, that's part of it. I mean, it could be other things too, but I mean, I think that's the beginning stages of a man that actually start losing interest in his woman. It's like eating steak and potatoes every day.
Right.
I mean, if you eating steak and potatoes every day, day after day after day after day, you get tired of it. You want lasagna every now and then. You want just a little something different. Throw a little something in the mix to shake the things up a little bit.
That's true.
So
ladies, don't fix your man's steak every day. Whatever you do, don't fix him every day. No. But I mean, I understand what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying. So I mean, what should they do? I mean, how can they cure that? I mean, what different can they do to try to prevent, a man from losing interest? I mean,
they have to open up. They have to open up. They have to do things that they normally wouldn't do. They have to, go above and beyond to keep their man. So I mean, I just think that women needs to. I think that they need to just do some stuff different in their normal routine that they just normally wouldn't do.
I definitely agree with that. Ladies, look, here's the secret. You gotta think yourself as chicken. I mean, I hate to say it, you just big ass chicken right here. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is even though you feeding your man chicken every day, there's so many ways you can fix chicken. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can barbecue it, you can boil it, you can fry it. I mean, there's just so many different ways you can fix chicken. You can't sit here and make yourself
fried chicken all day, every day.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Can't do it.
You gotta think of yourself as chicken. You gotta change your recipe up all the time. Ladies, for y'all that are losing your man because he's bored with you, you haven't made yourself chicken, you've made yourself a cracker. You can't change crackers. I mean, if you're a regular plain cracker, that's all you're gonna be. You're not gonna change into a Ritz cracker. You can't add water to make a different type of Ritz cracker. You can't add different flavors. If you're a regular cracker, you're gonna be a regular cracker. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put yourself in the chicken category, that you can change it all day, every day, do different things. Chinese food, add a little this, add a little that, little this, little that. Change your life up. Change the way that you approach your man. Don't give it the same thing to him every week. This week, hey, he likes oral. Give him oral every day for a week, and don't give him none the next week. Just give him that good stuff you got. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up. Then one week, mix that up. Where you're doing it vice versa. You know, keep your man's interest. Because I'm telling you, men, and that's it's not dogging men or whatsoever, you feel me on this, you know, our attention span is short. It's short. So, you know, you gotta do something to keep us interested.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we don't go shopping with you. You know, like the last question they asked is, you know, we're gonna look when we there at the store. But this time, hey, we don't wanna go. So you can't catch us looking. We don't wanna be there. You know, most men, they go to the store, they're in and out because they know exactly what they want. Our attention span is short, unless we're watching the ball game. And that's action. So, but let's get back to this. You know, you got to do something to change up. I mean, the body massages, the rub, the talk, you know, communication.
Communication is a big thing. Communication, you have to open up and you have to talk to your man. And at the same time, he has to be willing to open up and talk to you too. You know, it just can't be a one-way street. I mean, he has to be willing to, you know, salvage the relationship too. So, I mean, if you're willing to work on it and save the relationship, if that's what he's wanting to do too, then you both have to come together and actually do it together.
Right.
Because I mean, if I'm working on trying to make our relationship work and you're not working on it, I mean, we're not gonna get anywhere.
That's true. But you know, it still falls as don't let your relationship slip. You know, you got to change up. You just can't do the same old thing. You know, women, some of y'all talk about how you don't do certain things. Guess what? There's plenty of women out there that would love to be in your situation that would. If he's your man, do whatever you have to do to please him, but don't please him every single day. Mix it up.
You have to mix it up.
Mix it up. Please him in different ways every day. Keep his mind wondering, when's the next time she gonna do that? Because he will start doing things for you to get you to do what he enjoys. So, hey, I mean, I think that was a very good question. I mean, I'm pleased with the outcome. Melanie, we hope this helps and it's not too late for your relationship. But hey, tune in next time to the Dr. Feelgood Wilson Show. And always remember, move left or move right, because I'm going to shoot it to you straight. Be easy.